Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble morning. Continue to have a blessed and humble morning. This y'all shorty Racheal. I want to welcome all of y'all to the Writers for Life. Brings you the Let's Talk About It podcast. Hey, we're not doing the podcast today, but hey, look, I shorty got some random thoughts, right? A little while back, we was doing some lives, right? Those of you that have been following me for a while know what I'm talking about. But shorty had some random questions back then too, right? And it's crazy, right? How listen, man, we all say it. A lot of us say it, right? We live in the world is a stage, is an illusion, right? And shout out to Papa Duck because I'm about to play y'all a video. I'm not going to be here hours today, right? This is real, I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's not going to be hours. But shout out to Papa Duck for bringing out, you know, bringing awareness to this, right? We was talking about this a couple months ago. I mean, we spoke on this for like almost 2 weeks straight, right? About the AIs, the artificial intelligence taking over people's jobs. Um, I was asking questions. I wanted to hear people's perspectives, people's opinions. What would they do? What would their reaction be if an AI took over their job, right? What you know, how would you feel if your life was in the hands of an AI robot? I mean, an AI judge, an AI lawyer, or AI jurors, and much more. Right? I've been saying it. Like people keep saying it's coming. No, it's here. It's not coming. Don't keep waiting for it to come. Man, we already in the era of the Jetsons and the Flintstones. All right. We've been there for a little while already. But it's crazy. Back then, I was asking, right? You know how these are random thoughts, right? And I still got them thoughts. They come here and there, right? When you're born, right? They take your fingerprints, they take your handprint, they take your toe prints, your footprint, everything, right? They store your DNA and all that, right? And they know, who your parents are. If your dad is there, they got your dad and your mom. If whichever way, they got all that DNA stored, right? And I've always asked, right, with all that stored, right, when a child, when a crime is committed and DNA is left behind in the scene and they say it's unknown and stuff like that, right? Why can't they compare that unknown DNA sample to different hospitals in different places, right? Because, our DNA is stored in whatever hospital we're born. It should be there, right? It should be there. But, I don't know how many people got the same type of random thoughts that I do. But for the longest, I'll be asking so many questions, right? How can there be so many missing people with all this technology that they got out here, all these cameras, right? I don't know if y'all remember back then in 2022, right? That they said it in the news. They're gonna start tearing up the grounds, to fix them, but they were gonna start installing these equipments underground, right? These cameras and all that, right? And these cameras was going to be able to, see the people on top, how many people are on the curve and stuff like that. Um, I think somebody has said, and I'm not talking about just regular people. I'm talking about the people that put the news out there. You know, um, apparently, they was going to be able to see how many bodies are in the house and stuff like that, and much more. Um, this shit was crazy a couple months back. A lot of people was talking about it. It was bringing back everything that was being said in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. And what's crazy is happening. It's happening. It's happening. Um, but the questions still linger. How can there be so many missing people? All this technology that's out here, right? All these cameras is out here and much more, right? I want y'all to listen to this, right? Then I'm gonna get right back onto it because what's crazy, Papa Duck is only saying what we've all been thinking, what we've all been talking about. I've been saying it. We've been talking about it in the podcast for the longest. Like, it is not the first time we've talked about this, right? Y'all see that they got this new technology that's coming out now, right? We talked about it. We did a reaction on the TikTok reaction on reviews and reactions, right? Where they got this app, right? And I said this been out for a minute, but people are just starting to notice this and they're starting to bring it out like it's something new. They got this app. Blessings, Miss V is in the building, baby. Shout out to Miss V, yo. Make sure y'all go check out Miss V. I love Prime Podcast, yo. Miss V, to me, she's my favorite, right? So, hey, say I'm a little biased, but I love her channel. I love the way she breaks things down, and she is so nice. She's so beautiful. Her panel, I mean her channel is respectful. Go check out Miss V, y'all, man. Y'all will love it, like for real, for real. Check her out. So Bluetooth is connecting. Bluetooth connected. This cutting edge. Blessings, blessings, cutting edge, blessings. How you doing? Shout out cutting edge in the building, baby. Yo, cutting edge, you changed your name? Damn. Corporal Captain Cutting Edge. Shout out to Cutting Edge, yo. Yeah. Oh yes, they even have satellite footage yet. So many unsolved crimes, and that's what I'm saying. Like the first time that I ever saw Person of Interest, right, with Taraji P Henson. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I mean, listen, if y'all could find it to watch it, because I know in 2022, 2019, no, my bad, 2015, 2016, Person of Interest was a show that I mean, it was out there, like it was the number one, and then it came back. They was giving the reruns back in I think in 2022 and in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. But if you watch that show, Person of Interest, right? I mean, yeah, was it Person of Interest? Let me see. Hold on, let me make sure I got the name right. Let me see. Bluetooth is connecting. Bluetooth connected. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's called Person of Interest, right? Let me stop this real quick over here. You're welcome, Ms. V. Yo, I love your channel, yo. People need to go check it out for real, for real. But if y'all haven't seen this show, I recommend y'all watch it, right, real quick before I start showing you this Papa Duck video, right? I think I spelled it wrong, but whatever. I'm just sitting here writing. It's called Person of Interest. It's a great show. Taraji P Henson is in it. I'm trying to see if I can get a Bluetooth is connecting. Bluetooth a better that the but right here it's called Person of Interest. It came out in 2011, right? I saw it in 2015, 2016. So it's a real good show, and it tells you, it talks about the God's eye and stuff like that. And even that show had me thinking a lot. Like, with all these cameras that they got, how is it that it's so hard to find when a child goes missing, to find the person that took them? Like with them satellites, y'all can see all this. It's like they only pull it up when they want to. See, shout out to Papa Duck, right? I love the fact that Papa Duck brings awareness to everything, right? He brings awareness to everything. I was just watching the video. Y'all just gonna add me up, huh? That's some messed up shit. Blessings, young Riaz. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Um, but Yo, this is crazy. I'm saying, like, it's crazy how a lot of us was talking about this a couple months back, and not just a couple months back, years ago. And people were saying, "Oh, that ain't gonna come yet. That's gonna happen probably like in the 2040s and the 2050s." Nah, man, we in 2024, going on 2025. It's been here. We've been experiencing it. I mean, I don't know why y'all think that it's coming, that it hasn't gotten here yet. All this technology and all this stuff, it's been here. We've been experiencing it little by little. 5G, 4G, 3G, 2G, 1G, from the first computer to the laptops, to from the first phone to the cell phones, to remember them? Well, I don't really remember them. I just seen pictures and videos of people with it. I think I got to see it once on a pawn shop. It was these big fat cell phones. Those were the wireless phones back then. They were like they looked at like kind of like a walkie-talkie almost. Like it's crazy. Like, but y'all don't realize we've been experiencing all this. We've been living it. We are living it. It's not that it's coming. We're here. When we read these books, when we read history, when we read the Bible, it's kind of like a guide. It's not a warning. It's not a prediction. They're telling us what's happening and what's going to happen. But hey, it's my opinion, guys. I don't want people to get offended, right? So let me, go down, bring it back a notch, right? Because, when people get passionate, people think people are hype or they're in their bag. I don't want y'all to think that. It's just that, I'm not just woke. I'm awake. You see where I'm coming from? And I love my history. I love reading. I love learning. You see where I don't debate people. I learn. I soak in that knowledge. And then when people tell me something, I go do my research. So what's crazy is what y'all think is new is really old. We really is the Flintstones and they the Jetsons, all right?
Yeah. Check the frequency. This isn't just a broadcast. It's a lifeline. For the ones in the corners, the ones in the classrooms, and the ones on the curb. Writers for life, we're live. Yeah. I'm walking through the architecture of a forgotten dream, of the bricks of North Philly hold the echoes in the steam. I'm a student of the pavement, a scholar of the block, setting up the mic while the city starts to rock. We dive down the rabbit holes, chasing ghosts of the past, building bridges out of history, making sure the lessons last. It's more than just a podcast, more than digital air. It's a map for the lost, showing someone actually cares. We're excavating truth from the dust and the grime, translating the struggle one sentence at a time. We're writing the future on the walls of today, chasing the shadows, clearing the way, from the street to the booth, from the dark to the light, with the voice of the neighborhood, writers for life. Yeah, we're teaching the river, we're showing the right, keeping them dreaming through the heart of the night. Look, I see the youth standing at the edge of the glass, see the traps being set, waiting for the moments to pass. I tell them put the steel down, pick the platinum pin up. The world is a heavyweight, but you gotta keep your chin up. We go from Kensington to South, exploring every vein, trying to find an antidote to wash away the pain. Right from wrong, it ain't a lecture, it's a conversation. Investing in the spirit of a brand new generation. We're mentors in the booth, we're brothers in the street, putting wisdom in the lyrics and heart inside the beat. If we save just one, then the mission was a win. Stop the cycle of the ghost before the tragedy begins. Stop the cycle of the ghost before the tragedy begins. Yeah. Yeah. We're writing the future on the walls of today, chasing the shadows, clearing the way, from the street to the booth, from the dark to the light, with the voice of the neighborhood, writers for life. Yeah, we're teaching the rhythm, we're showing the right, keeping them dreaming through the heart of the night. It's about more than the views, it's about the soul of the city. Get the kids off the corner, put the vision in their hands, study the history so you don't repeat the mistakes. Writers for life.